another big story tonight, Election Day. It is almost here. The final campaign ads fill the airways as the candidates pound the streets looking for your vote. The two big races, the New Jersey governor's race and the contest for mayor here in New York City. And that's where we're going to begin. Dave Evans here tonight with more. And the big thing is getting people to the polls tomorrow. Right, Dave?
Well, Diana, as you know, at this point, it's all about turnout, all about getting out the vote. Thompson's team claims that the Democratic candidate can pull this one off. But the latest polling, if it's correct, shows Thompson certainly has his work cut out for him tomorrow.
With less than 24 hours to go before the polls open, Bill Thompson campaigned across the city today, but his latest polling news is not good. It has the race at 50 to 38%, a 12-point spread. Still, that same poll 2 weeks ago showed an 18-point difference. And with us today, Thompson spoke of things finally moving his way.
Absolutely, and I think that's what, in all these public polls, that's what you look at is the trends. And the trends are moving in my direction. So, I mean, I have to admit, as we've been saying for weeks now, it's a question of who comes out and votes on Tuesday.
Yes, this is Linda from Bill Thompson's campaign. How are you today?
Volunteers today worked the phones for Thompson, but the mayor's team is doing the same thing. Today, he campaigned in all 5 boroughs, even icing a cake at one bakery in Brooklyn. He helped dedicate the new USS New York, and at one point, reporters asked him whether a win is a win, or is he going for something bigger, a mandate for the next 4 years.
I'd always like to have more votes. I've always worried if somebody votes for somebody else, what did I do wrong? Why did I not get their vote? And how can I, in the next 4 years, make it better? I'm not going to run again.
Thompson has hammered away at the issue of Bloomberg changing the term limit law to run again. But a majority of New Yorkers don't see that as a motivating reason alone to vote for Thompson. They see the city in pretty good shape, and Bloomberg consistently gets high marks. Still, Thompson claims to see an upset in the making tomorrow.
I think that all the political pundits are going to be surprised when the polls close tomorrow, and we look at probably the greatest political upset, the greatest election upset that this city has ever seen.
Well, polls have been wrong before. 4 years ago, they showed Freddie Ferrer would lose badly in the Bronx, but he actually won that borough. So at this point, it is all about getting out the vote, getting voters who you know are your supporters, getting them to the polls.